Deep inside Alaska, a forest appeared where glaciers once ruled the land. Satellite images showed green growth spreading overnight without explanation. Wildlife cameras captured massive shadows moving between the trees. Dr. Aaron Cole, a survival biologist, was sent to investigate the impossible expansion. The air inside the forest felt warmer, heavier, and unnaturally alive. Every sound echoed longer than it should, as if time bent inward. Ancient claw marks covered frozen rocks like fresh wounds. Something prehistoric had returned without permission. The first ranger team disappeared without sending a distress call. Their drones were later found crushed like paper in the snow. Aaron discovered footprints larger than any known animal on Earth. The stride length suggested intelligence, not instinct. Trees were snapped cleanly at the base, not broken randomly. Thermal sensors showed a body temperature that defied biology. This creature did not belong to modern ecosystems. It was walking out of another age. Night revealed what daylight could not. From the darkness emerged a massive beast with bone-plated skin. Its eyes reflected intelligence, not hunger. This was no dinosaur resurrected by accident. It was an apex guardian from Earth's forgotten era. Evolution had sealed it away when humans arrived. Now melting ice had unlocked the past, and the past did not recognize mercy. Aaron uncovered records buried in classified military archives. Ancient animals were not extinct. They were contained. Earth had once created guardians to reset balance. Humans disrupted that balance through unchecked expansion. The ice was never just ice. It was a prison built by nature itself. And nature had released its answer. The beast did not attack cities. It moved toward pollution zones and illegal mining camps. Machines failed in its presence. Weapons slowed but did not stop it. Aaron realized the creature was not evil. It was corrective, a force older than morality. Humanity had become the imbalance. The military launched a full-scale containment operation before sunrise. Helicopters circled the forest while armored vehicles advanced carefully through the snow. Missiles locked onto the creature, but guidance systems failed mid-air. The beast moved with terrifying precision, never rushing, never panicking. It vanished into fog seconds before explosions hit the ground. Soldiers reported the sound of breathing coming from the trees themselves. Aaron watched in horror as nature protected its own creation. This was not a hunt, it was a warning. That night, the creature appeared near Aaron's camp without aggression. Its massive presence bent the air, causing frost to rise from the ground. Aaron felt fear, but also a strange pull he could not explain. The beast lowered its head, exposing ancient symbols carved into bone. A low-frequency sound vibrated through Aaron's chest, not his ears. Images flooded his mind of forests burning and oceans choking. The creature was choosing a witness, not a victim. Aaron understood his role had just changed. Aaron discovered the truth hidden in prehistoric cave art. The beast was Earth's first defender, created long before humans existed. When life threatened balance, guardians were awakened. Dinosaurs were not wiped out by accident. They were judged and removed. Humanity was now approaching that same threshold. The difference was awareness, and awareness offered a chance. The beast moved toward a massive oil extraction site in the Arctic. Workers fled as the ground trembled beneath its steps. Instead of destroying, it stood still and released a deafening roar. Shockwaves disabled machinery without killing a single person. The message was clear and undeniable. Stop or be stopped. Governments watched the footage in silence. No weapon could argue with nature. Aaron addressed the world through an emergency broadcast. He did not speak of monsters or fear. He spoke of limits, responsibility, and survival. The beast waited, watching humanity's response. Factories shut down, drilling paused, evacuations began. For the first time, progress slowed by choice. The creature turned away, satisfied for now. The test was not over, only delayed. After the broadcast, the world entered an uneasy silence. News channels replayed the footage without commentary. People across continents stepped outside to look at the sky. The forest seemed louder, the wind heavier with meaning. The beast remained unseen but deeply felt everywhere. Satellites recorded subtle shifts in Earth's magnetic field. It was as if the planet itself was listening. Humanity realized this moment would define its future. Deep beneath the Amazon, something ancient stirred again. Not another beast, but an echo of the same force. Trees grew overnight. Rivers changed direction slightly. Scientists recorded impossible growth patterns. Aaron recognized the signs immediately. The Guardian was not alone in purpose. Earth had multiple answers if needed. Balance was a system, not a single weapon. A rogue coalition ignored all warnings. They launched a classified weapon designed to pierce nature itself. The sky darkened as the weapon activated. Before impact, the beast reappeared without sound. It absorbed the energy effortlessly, glowing like molten stone. The weapon collapsed into harmless dust midair. The message was no longer symbolic. Resistance was meaningless. The beast looked directly into global surveillance cameras. Its eyes reflected burning forests and dying oceans. Not accusation, but memory. Every mistake humanity had buried resurfaced visually. People felt shame without being told to feel it. Aaron understood judgment was not punishment. It was clarity, and clarity was unavoidable. Laws changed faster than wars ever did. Environmental destruction became the greatest crime. Corporations collapsed, ecosystems returned slowly. Cities redesigned themselves around nature. The beast faded back into legend, not because it left, but because it no longer needed to be seen. Fear transformed into responsibility. Aaron became a quiet symbol of the turning era. He refused power, titles, or control. The burden of knowledge aged him deeply. He returned to the Arctic often, alone. Sometimes he felt the beast watching from afar. Not threatening, not protecting. Simply observing whether humans remembered. Silence became his reward. Years passed without another appearance. Scientists debated whether it was real or symbolic. Aaron knew better and never argued. The Earth stabilized but remained fragile. Storms softened. Species returned cautiously. The beast slept beneath stone and time. Not gone, only resting, waiting for imbalance. Aaron recorded everything before disappearing from public life. He buried the data where the beast first emerged. Not for governments, not for control. For future generations who might forget again. The message was simple and terrifying. Nature does not negotiate forever. It only waits and remembers. Children grew up hearing the story as myth, until subtle signs began appearing again. Unexplained migrations, shifting landscapes, whispers in ancient forests. The planet never forgot its guardian, and neither did history. The story stayed alive quietly, like a heartbeat beneath stone. Far beneath the surface, the beast opened one eye. Time had not erased it, only hidden it. Humanity was not saved. It was postponed. The true ending remained unwritten. Balance was the only answer, and the Earth was still watching.